diese riesige gotische Monstrosität ist die ganze Zeit von Vampiren bewohnt worden.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Willkommen zurück, liebe Leute, zu Baldurs Gate 3 an diesem wunderschönen Samstag, Nachmittag, Abend für euch. Ja, Samstagnachmittag. Wir sind in Baldurs Gate, in Baldurs Gate 3. Ja, wir haben einen Mordfall aufgelöst, mehrere Mordfälle. Vielleicht beteiligen wir uns noch an diesen Mordfällen. Ich bin mir noch unsicher. Aber bisher ist es extrem interessant, diese Stadt. Sie ist sehr belebt. Es gibt so viel zu entdecken. Zum Beispiel jetzt dieser Keller, der mir in den Augenschein gekommen ist. Wo aber nichts ist, weil hier unten sind nur Flüchtlinge. Mit denen ich nicht reden kann. Also interessieren die... Oh Gott, Stahl. Nein. Hoffentlich rede ich jetzt nicht automatisch mit dir. Gut. Was denn?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Ja, du hast sowas. Ja, kann ich jetzt gerade nichts davon brauchen. Was haben wir hier? Das ist...
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthalon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Danthalon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the fight. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Ja, gut.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Zeigt mir, was ihr anzubieten habt. Reden wir erst darüber. Okay, 6,13 Langbogen, aber ja. 6,11 Festbringe. Ja, okay. Was ist das? 16,18? Das scharfe Kurzschwert ist nur eine 2,7. Da hast du doch bestimmt was Besseres, oder? Als eine 6,11, ja. Das würde ich sogar ganz ehrlich nehmen. Würde ich sogar direkt ausrüsten. Und hier das direkt verkaufen. Was hat... Oh, was ist Hörner des Berserkers? Gut, ja, was ist das? Okay. Hörner des Berserkers. Was ist denn das? Achso, das ist einfach nur... Blutlos, waffenlos im Nahkampf und wegen zu... Ja, aber waffenlos interessiert mich nicht. Eine leichte Rüstung. Ja. Mut der Katze ist halt schon geil. Geschicklichkeitswürfe. Deswegen behalte ich die, glaube ich. Irgendwelche Handschuhe. Waffenlos.
My faith will guide me.
Ja. Meine auch. Aber warte mal, wir haben hier oben noch ein paar Heiltränke, die ich nehmen könnte. Sonst Hast du für mich nichts Interessantes? Du hast eine 19er Rüstung jetzt. Ja. Ich glaube, da kommt auch nichts so. Komm, nimm die. Kannst du das verkaufen?
Don't touch me.
Ja. No, no, don't touch me there. Rüstung des Schattenpirschers. Ah, aber du könntest,
Still. Assume nothing.
du bekommst schon mal den da. Einen Umhang. Dann hat jeder von meinen Leuten einen Umhang. Das ist Seltenheit. Und du, was hast du für Rüstung? Mittlere, 15. Schwere Rüstung. Seltene Kleidung. 17. Ja, komm, den lassen wir das so. Sieht gut aus, würde ich behaupten. Sieht gut
Your
aus.
father.
Aber,
Greetings,
ich hab
sir.
noch
How
was.
may I be of service?
Scheheras sagt, ich soll mich hier mit Hafnen treffen.
Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure. No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it?
Sagte ich und sie kennt euch ganz gewiss.
I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Anderswo, doch sie vertraut mir.
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it.
Okay, danke.
Thank you. Right, Sonny. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Hier. Okay, die sind unten. Na?
You are not Jahira.
Ich komme an ihrer Stadt, ihr könnt mir berichten.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Saluna's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saluna's tears as some kind of code.
Ketheric war nur der Anfang. Ihr habt Informationen über den anderen Auserwählten?
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And
Das
when I
hab
deliver
ich.
your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
Okay. Gut, alles klar. Ja. Du bist also ein Freund. Oh ja. Eieieiei. Unbehutsam. Spurten. So. Dürfen meine Leute jetzt auch mitspielen? Anscheinend nicht. Hör doch auf, dahin zu laufen. Ah, komm, greif da an. Sehr geil. Du bist ein guter Typ. Haha. Klettert runter, schießt, klettert wieder hoch. So, klettert runter, schießt, klettert wieder hoch. Oh ne, rennt sogar.
What should I do? Got to move.
Yes.
I am fury. I am death.
Jawohl. Komm. Weg ist unterbrochen, ja.
With haste. I miss this. Moving.
Ja. Geh du da hoch, du kommst du dahin. Du willst jetzt auch da hoch. Fehlschlag, so will ich das sehen. Ja. Willst du zur Sicherheit auch noch da? Oh, du kommst sogar da hoch. Komm, töte ihn. Okay. Geraldus?
Thank you.
Es ist kein Dank nötig. Seid ihr verletzt?
I'm alive. That's more than the others can say. You're the one High Harper Jaheira sent.
Ja. Sie schickt mich nicht. Wir sind Verbündete, ebenbürtig.
Old Dan Thellon wouldn't have let you down here without Jaheira's say-so. I'll give you my report. It's up to you after that. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Jaheira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Wer ist dieser Rashomar? Was will Jaheira von ihm?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
Okay.
Something good here. I hope.
these boots of seeing everything.
Überwachungsnotizen. Da ist ein Käfig. Jetzt wieder runter. Oh, kommen wir da irgendwann? Oh ja, sehr schön. Tötungsbefehl. Tragen müssen. Oh, damit tötet die Alte. Aber berichtet ihr vor, wie ihr kleines Soll. Hebt ein Büschel Haar oder eine Sehne auf, wenn möglich. Die Auserwählte möchte eine Harfe bespannen. Ja, ich hatte halt Hera nicht dabei. Da ist ein Knopf. Ja, okay. Du hast da unten ein paar Leichen.
What? By the Morden Summons Curlies went on down there.
Unsere Hafner haben sich als mörderische Gestaltwandler entpuppt.
Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
Das war alles? Keine... Okay, komm. Gehen wir weiter. Eieieiei.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, was haben wir hier in diesem Gebäude? Hallo, Huhu, hier drüben ich, ja? Was denn, Hu?
You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Folgt euren Träumen und ihr erfahrt es.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands. Could be.
Okay.
I should speak up.
Wer bist du? Carmen Pfennigfuchse.
Oh, stranger.
Right.
Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Wow. An den flotten Sprüchen solltet ihr noch arbeiten, Carmen.
If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered.
Ihr versteht euch also nicht mit eurem Bruder?
You wouldn't either if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Vielleicht will Figaro seiner Schwester in seiner Nähe. Euer Vater ist tot.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Okay, ja gut. Lasst mich eure Waren sehen.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Altmodischer Hut. Boah. Kleiden wir uns mal normal, hä? Oh ja. Sieht doch fancy aus. Was gibt's denn noch? Schlichte Stiefel. Nein, wollte ich nicht. Ach, geht das nicht? Ah, da. Okay. Achso, ausgerüstet ist von der Sil. Ach so. Ah. Achso, das sind die. Ah. Kann ich die nicht? Oder ist das... Egal. Ach, egal.
No time to dally.
Ja, was weiß es, so? Dann habe ich da falsch geguckt. Egal.
How delicious.
Ich weiß, du kannst sowas auch tragen. Wow. Ja, ja, gut, komm. Das passt zu dir.
Action, not reaction.
Du bist nicht der Typ für sowas.
Remember,
Carmen und Nadel, ja.
set your worries.
Nadel und Carmen, eher.
You're in safe hands.
Well, we're shopping first.
Okay, hier war ich, hier war ich, hier war ich. Was machen wir gerade? Und das so. Elfengesang in der Unterstadt. Also da hinten? Ja, da hinten. Nee. Wo ist diese Unterstadt? Das da sieht nach dem da aus, also. Das sieht nach dem da aus. Aber wo ist die Unterstadt? Kontrollpunkt am südlichen. Oh. Lenz, die Journalistin. Okay, hier runter war ich. Das ist der Tempel. Ja, das wäre auch mal eine gute Idee. Dass wir ins Lager gehen. Das wäre in der Tat mal eine gute Idee. Ich laufe aber in der anderen Kleidung rum. So. So. Okay. Machen wir mal eine lange Rast, ha? Wir haben bestimmt wieder wenn nicht wieder irgendeine Scheißdreck passiert. Natürlich.
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Ganz schön mad, die Frau.
Moving ahead.
Oh ja, wir haben eine Menge zu reden, Leute. Wir haben eine Menge zu reden.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Nice. Geht doch.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Ihr trauert um eine Zukunft, die euch nie vergönnt sein wird. Vlaakith hat euch alles genommen.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, She didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Ihr habt euch Orpheus Sache schnell angeschlossen. Was ist mit euren eigenen Wünschen und Bedürfnissen?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again.
Vlaakith hat gesprochen, euch zu klingt beeindruckend.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Was machen wir nun?
We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
Ja. Jänner. Räubchen. So, mehrere. Hey, Will!
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
Als ich Baldurs Gate verlassen habe, war es eine sichere Zuflucht. Da muss Gortash dahinter stecken.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Großherzogin Stelmane wurde anscheinend ermordet. Kanntet ihr sie?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Ich meine, da steckt noch mehr hinter der Geschichte. Oder auch nicht. Wir werden es nie erfahren.
If there is, I'm not aware of it.
Klingt, als ob sie zu früh gehen musste. Was für eine Tragödie.
Not a tragedy. A calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Ihr müsst so wütend gewesen sein, dass euer Vater euch aus der Stadt verbannt hat.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Fehlt euch euer Vater?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Ja. Na, Shadow.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Wunderschön.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Ihr hattet erwähnt, dass Schar-Anhänger nach uns Ausschau halten könnten. Meint ihr, wir können sie benutzen, um eure Eltern zu finden?
I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go.
Ihr wisst also, wonach sollten wir Ausschau halten?
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Ja, das klingt nach einem Plan. Na, Kratzer.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Ja. Komm her. Yo. Na, Eileen?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorn, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Ohne euch hätte ich das nie geschafft.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
Wie möchtet ihr eure neu gewonnene Freiheit nutzen?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Cool. Ihr solltet euch dauerhaft meinem Lager anschließen. Wir können gemeinsam das Böse bekämpfen.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Es gibt noch sehr viel, was ich nicht über euch weiß, Dame Eileen.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Seid ihr wirklich die Tochter der Selun?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Würde eure Mutter uns im Kampf gegen die Toten 3 beistehen?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom.
Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Wie kam es dazu, dass ihr im Schattenfell gefangen wurdet?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Ja. Das ist in der Tat so. Aria.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
Was wollt ihr wegen Casadors Ritual unternehmen?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure.
Diese riesige gotische Monstrosität ist die ganze Zeit von Vampiren bewohnt worden.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Wir sollten uns in der Stadt umhören. Vielleicht hat jemand etwas gehört.
I hope so. Because I'm not striking another deal with Raphael. Knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
Oh. So, jetzt haben wir noch Carla.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. I want us both to be ready if... well, if we can't fix me.
Gott schwört Büßen für das, was er euch angetan hat.
Here, here. And hey, kicking his ass might burn off a bit of this extra heat. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
Shahara?
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her.
Undying or not, she was very loud.
Ja. Weißt du, dass man deinen Hafen?
I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Ah, es gibt keinen lebenden Baldurier, der diesen Namen nicht kennt.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Was ist passiert?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Es tut mir leid, Gerard. Das war eine grausame Entscheidung, die ihr da treffen musstet.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Dann suchen wir ihn.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Ja.
Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Ja.
I'll give it a
Die
shot.
von Arabella. Ja. Okay. Wer bist du?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Ja. Komm, sucht dir einen Platz.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Haben wir einen neuen Verbündeten? Der Verbündete. Was liegt da? Warum liegt da ein Dachs? Warum liegt da ein Dachs? Und wer bist du, Räubchen?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Wovor hast du solche Angst?
Why are you so nosy?
Ist Jenna böse zu dir?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
Weißt du, was mit Jennas Mutter geschehen ist?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
Darf ich dich streicheln?
Please don't.
Okay. Wollo. Wollo? Den habe ich gesucht. Okay, gut. Ja, damit haben wir jetzt eine Menge mit den Leuten geredet. Wir haben Story aufgeholt, denke ich mal. Und es ist schon lange kein Chaos mehr passiert. Ich mache mir Sorgen. Ich hoffe, bald passiert mal wieder etwas Außergewöhnliches. Und ich wünsche euch jetzt ein wunderschönes restliches Wochenende. Macht's gut, habt euch lieb, bis dann.